Float. Yeah. Up in Cranmore Mountain, the Cranmore Trail System. You see right there. I just made it to the top. It was a 1,000-foot climb, and I went up Kettle Ridge. I don't know if you can see that Kettle Ridge Trail. It's about a 1,000-foot climb, and then I got to traverse here over to Cranmore Trail, and then I'm gonna do Redtail. I heard that's a little more flowy, less technical trail, because Kettle Ridge was no joke. It's all rocks, all roots. I'm not ashamed I had to do get off and do a couple hike-a-bikes, but it's beautiful out. It's about 6 in the morning, or it was 6 in the morning when I started, but now it's about 7:40, and yeah, it's about 60 degrees. Still sweating my ass off. But we're going to traverse over to Cranmore Trail and head down Redtail. Take some footage of that. But if you don't know, if you're not from the area, it's North Conway in New Hampshire. And you can shuttle it up this Hurricane Mountain Road all the way to this right here, this parking lot. And you can climb up the Black Cap Trail, which is a pretty mellow trail. And you can traverse you over to Redtail, but I don't recommend, if you don't have a person to pick you up at the bottom, if you need to climb back up that Hurricane Mountain Road, it is no joke. I guess you could do Kettle Ridge like I did, but I think I'd be smoked. But let's get it. Let's go traverse over. Riding my personal bike, the Yeti 4.5c. Take a look right there. And thank God I was on this thing. It climbs like a beast. If you haven't seen my previous videos, welcome. You get a bike check about it a couple videos back. Go check it out. I'll tell you what's on my bike and what I think about it. But since then, I've added these carbon revolve wheels. Traverse, pretty good. I had the i9s, which are really good too. And I added the Fox Transfer C post, dropper post. I had the race face turbine and it just kept on failing on me. They have a problem with like the trigger mechanism, I guess, after, so many hits on the little lever there. But we're going to go traverse over and we'll go check out Redtail. Oh, I thought the climbing was over. It is not, but at least it's a lot smoother, less techy. But I never really did a bike review on my Yeti. I really wanted to push it to its limit, ride not just cross-country trails and stuff like that, but have you seen my previous videos? I've ridden almost bike park kind of stuff with it. Cross-country stuff, tech, roots, rocks, kind of trails like this one right now, but never a nice consistent descent of more than 1,000 feet. So I'll let you know how it descends. As you know, the Yeti it's got 140 millimeters of travel in the front, provided by a Fox 34. In the rear, it's got the Fox Float DPS, both factory by the way, edition with the gold Rikushima coating, but only 114 millimeters in the back. And man, it feels like more. It feels like 130 in the back with how Yeti set up the Switch Infinity, their little pivot system, I guess. It's a little more maintenance than other bikes, I've noticed. Bearings get a little jammed up and get a little notchy. As long as you do the recommended maintenance, bike runs smooth. And by the way, this thing climbs like a cross-country bike. Ugh. Look at this crap I'm climbing. Holy moly. Ugh. And the main reason I got this bike is to keep it with my friends. I'm okay shape, but they're just fast. They all ride more cross-country oriented bikes that fit our area. But I like to get a little crazier in the descents than them probably. So this bike handles it. My only really complaint, I need a break. My other complaint is it's press fit bottom bracket. I clean it, grease it, and it squeaks and pops, and Makes all sorts of noises, but I'm gonna spare you me huffing and puffing. Let's get to the top. Whew. All right, we made it. Red Tail Trail. Oh yeah. Get my shocks open. All right, it says Red Tail Trail. It's a NIMBA trail. And if I hadn't told you, I'm a member of the Southeast Massachusetts NIMBA chapter. Do some good work. Yeah. So let's do this trail. Let's rip it and see how it goes. See if the Yeti 4.5 can handle some New England's finest. Let's get it. I'm not gonna kill myself. I am on a family vacation. My wife would kill me if I killed myself. Starting off typical New England, roots and rocks. What I love. You. It takes about 15-20 minutes to get to the bottom. About 1,300 feet of descending on Red Tail. It is dark in here. It's pretty early in the morning still. Woo! I am riding this blind. It's my first time. I got no one with me to really follow, so just have fun with it. So far, I'm liking it. I'm glad I found this trail. Oh yeah, a little tech. Go around that. I think I need new rotors. I think my front one's warped. It keeps humming. Oh, I saw someone jump on that log. Maybe I should have done that. Woo! Split these rocks. There it is. A little warped or something. I don't know. I think I jammed it on a rock. Oh, it's beautiful out. Woo! I think you can see a good view if these trees weren't all grown up, these bushes. Oh yeah, I can see it standing up on the bike. Pretty high up. Give North Conway a little advertising. God, NIMBA does a good job. What a good group. I gotta do some digging of trails when I get back home. Nothing better than digging your own trails and go rip on them. Oh shit. Oh. Yeah, Yeti, get it. Oh. That's all right. Little drop. Look at that. Soaks it up. Wouldn't hurt to have a little more travel on the bike, but Yeti's handling it pretty good. Get a little air on this. Woo! Now we're fucking hauling ass. Oh, bike setup is perfect. Got 3 volume spacers, or whatever they call them on Fox, in the front, 3 tokens. And I got the biggest one for the rear shock. I weigh about 70 pounds. I guess I'm semi-aggressive. About 5'10", ride a medium Yeti, and you know, they got roomier bikes, so it fits me great. It's perfect. Lots of roots. And a nice berm, rail that. Woo! This descent is awesome. Looks like they just did some digging recently. Everything looks pretty groomed. Get it ready for the summer, I guess. And it's July, like July 24th or something like that. Here's a little rock drop. Should I hit it? Yeah! This is awesome. Oh yeah. Ooh, loose. Let me take my time and like sliding out today. Ate a bug. Woo! A little brake on the hands. It's loose. Wish I had someone in front of me. Get a better perspective of what I'm doing here. Gonna take my time. Which way do I go? Oh shit. Looks pretty steep, but here we go. Now it's steeper. Yeah. Oh, it's like pea gravel. Oh, slippery. Soak up the moisture. Oh, this bike is like designed for this kind of trail. Perfect. Perfect little trail ride in here. But a little more on the aggressive side, which I like. But so far, guys, Yeti's feeling good. Or great, I should say. I could probably benefit from a little stiffer fork. If you see my last video, I rode the Pivot, which had a Fox 36, and I'm a huge fan. The Damer feels the same. The Damer. So the plush feels the same. Of course, it's a little more plush at 160, but I can feel it. It's just not as stiff. It's on these little sharp rocks and little drops. It's not like I'm feeling it flex, but definitely it's not as plush, if that makes sense. Woo! This trail is badass. It looks flat, I know, on camera, but we're moving pretty good. Nothing crazy fast, but just perfect flow. Oop, I'm crashing into a tree. Holding on pretty tight on the handlebars. Gotta relax. I hate wearing gloves, but I got these thin ones. Specialized makes, I don't know the name. I'll look it up for y'all. I'll leave it in the comments or description. But they're nice and thin. Good for the summer. Oh, little break. Hop over these roots. Little drop. Little tech. Not bad. A little pedaling required. This is like what I ride at home. Used to this stuff. The boulders. Oh yeah, a little rock berm. Cool. Oh. Woo! Oh yeah, needs more jumps like that. That's a little booter. Inside line. Yeah, the Yeti feels pretty playful for a short travel 29. I'm just a fan of 29ers, I know. I guess maybe because I live in New England. If I lived in Cali or something, I don't know. I don't want to say Cali's not technical, because I know it is. But New England, man, it's just, oh, I could jump that. It's just roots and rocks everywhere you go. Which I don't mind. But the 29er wheels just help smooth it out a little bit, carry some more speed. What's this one? Let's go straight. Oh, little rock drop. Nice. There we go. This must be a drop. Oh yeah, big rocks. Rock berm. Phew. Who comes out with this stuff? It's awesome. And look at this. I'll take a break. I know we're getting close to the bottom. I hear the water running where my car's at. Look at this little bike park. Let's get it. And float. Yeah. case. What is this? Welcome to the jungle. Oh, it doesn't end. Yeah, this trail's good. Red tail, I love you. Oh, shoot. This fucking trail's sick. Speed! Speed! Woo! Don't wipe out. Tech. Looks like I'm reaching the end. No, I don't want it to end. So good. So good. Even the tech is good. Everything's good. Oh shit. Oh, it's pretty. A little stream next to me. You. It's a good descent. I don't remember climbing this much. It's a good trail. You feel like you're descending more than you're climbing. Hopefully I haven't passed the car, but whatever, it's worth it. Get it, Yeti. Arrgh. Yeah, it's not a bad thing getting stoked before 8 a.m. in the morning. Oh, I think we're at the end. Here's that water tank I saw. Oh, last little jump. Ugh. Definitely get on the bike park stuff a little bit better, but hey, a little drop. Oh, red tail, you have to be done. But guys, yeah, there's a climb. So at this water tank you enter, and up there's, if you can see it, come on camera, Kettle Ridge. So you can do that as a downhill too, but I heard it looks like a lot easier climb. A little more tech, but it's graded nicely. Whew. But guys, thanks for joining me this morning. And if you have any questions about my Yeti, it's a 2016 model, or the parts I have on it, go watch my bike check, and I'm glad to answer anything. Just leave the questions in the comments below. But that was a great little ride. Peace.